my days. It is 6:30. I've not even left the yard yet. And I'm soaked! Let's unload about 50 pallets on the back of the trailer with the Moffat. I need a towel. I forgot my towel again. Yeah. Well, I've got to go and deliver these and then we're getting loaded. And then we're off to Liverpool. It's Thursday today, so we got to get a shifty on. Drenched to the bone.
Trouble in sight, beating hearts don't lie.
Alright, any of my OG subscribers should recognise the road we're about to take. I like filming along here because yeah, it's a bit tight.
Turn left onto Castle Lane.
Especially when there's cars parked opposite. Oh no. That's not good. I'm not going to get round there. Or am I? I don't want my tail swing to get those cars and the building and yeah, that's flipping tight.
In 3/4 of a mile, turn left onto the road.
Hey, slow down, son. Yeah, that was, I didn't think I was going to get round there, but I did. I don't like approaching that corner from that. We usually come up from the other way, but because of where I've just been, I had to come from north to south. We usually go south to north. See, I don't like doing that corner at the best of times, but especially when there's cars parked opposite, it's even worse. So yeah, you can see why I like doing this road. It's a nice road, scraping the mirrors both sides. Not going to be very early up to Liverpool. I had to drop those pallets off at the first place and I was there for 2 hours. Let's take a few pallets off. So now it's 10 o'clock and we're just approaching where we need to get loaded for Liverpool. Hopefully we're not too long out here and we can get going, because I don't want to be hanging around much longer, otherwise we could be a little bit late tomorrow. Then it's Friday tomorrow, so I don't want to be late.
Turn left onto the road, then turn left.
Ooh. There we go. Back up the hill. Love these single track country roads. Gonna break into a song then. Chose not to. Got the cameras rolling. Looks like we're going to get a half decent clean run through here.
Turn left onto the road,
Once we get around this tight bend. Oh, cows. Hello, cows. Not very keen on my truck being too close to them.
Navigate off-road.
Yep, I will navigate off-road in just a moment. I'll try and get up this slippery slope with with lots of spinning, I expect, as per usual. There we go, spin, spin, spin. Right, here we are. I don't want to be here for any longer than half an hour. That would be perfect. Let's get ourselves parked up next to the slab.
Arriving at Calais Buckland Newton.
Right, we're here. I'll talk to you in a bit.
A story to write. I'm in love, you're divine, and it's all in our signs. We're going away. Get your bag, check the tag. Decision is made. Lock your door, need no more. It's already paid. Cancel your mail for a while. It's a journey for life, and I'm your ride. Hang on, we'll be long gone. Hang on, I cannot go wrong. God, I'm praying I'm not alone in this air of hope. 'Cause I'm in love, you're a star burning bright in my heart.
Right, that's us loaded. I got wet again. Well, not as wet as I did earlier, but I got wet. Anyway, I was waiting for ages for them to finish loading me, but they come out and give me the paperwork. And 3 pallets. 3 pallets going to Liverpool. 258 miles, 6 hours. They pay for it, I suppose. Anyway, we've got pretty much an empty truck going to Liverpool. Yeah. According to the sat nav, 5.5 hours, so you could probably factor in traffic and it's going to be 6 hours, and I'm not going to get around that. So yeah, 6 hours, probably factor in traffic, plus a 45-minute break, probably going to be near 7. So my plan is, it's a 10 o'clock drop tomorrow. So my plan is to try and get into Lim truck stop tonight. I shall stop in there. Because it's Friday and I've got to get a reload, probably going to be those coils, reinforced coils. I want to try and get there earlier than 10 o'clock really, but with it being Liverpool and the city centre, I don't want to be too early, because if they say no, then I've got to try and find somewhere to go and park up. So try and get there as early as we can really. Right, onwards. I'm not going to make it a Lim truck stop without a break, so no, we're gonna I was going to switch you off, but we want to do this little lane together, don't we? We like doing this little lane together. These hedges are getting too overgrown. Can't see. It's pouring down again now. I'm glad I only had to use 2 straps.
In a quarter of a mile, turn right onto Castle Lane.
Right. Back round the cows.
Turn
And
right
then back round
onto
that
Castle Lane.
tight junction with the cars parked nearby. Cows lying down, that must mean rain. So the wife tale says. Trailers in the bush.
Mile, turn right onto B3143.
And a nice cup of coffee whilst I was in there. Bit of a pig to get to, but I like coming out here. Toilet and a kettle. That's all you need. All you need to please the driver. Oh, and a smile and a bit of banter. That goes up.
Narrow lanes were reported on.
That's probably more important than
on the fastest route.
cup of coffee and a toilet, to be honest. It's part of the reason for the driver shortage. In my opinion, anyway. Through the dip. Back up the climb. Very pretty. Be even prettier if it wasn't raining. Ooh, brown cows. These people that live in these cottages down there
turn right onto B3143.
talk at the same time as me. Yeah, these people in these cottages down there must get a little frustrating with these Arctics rattling by your front door. Mind you, they're in farmland, aren't they? So they can't expect much less. It's either us trundling by the front door or tractors. Here's where we got to turn right. Try not to hit the parked cars and the brick walls. Wow. It seems we've come
turn right onto B3143.
back and forth the lane pretty unscathed, which is always a minor miracle. Right. Let's get over in the hedge on that side. Oh, the parked cars are gone. Splendid. I didn't think it was usual to have parked cars there, but right.
Continue.
I'll take the neighbour's wall out. There we go. Home free now. Right. Liverpool, here we come.
Decision is made. Lock your door, need no more. It's already paid. Cancel your mail for a while. It's a journey for life, and I'm your ride. Hang on, we'll be long gone. Hang on, I cannot go wrong. We're going away. I get you back. I check the tag. Journey for life, and it's already paid. Cancel your mail for a while. It's a journey for life, and I'm alright. Hang on, we'll be long gone. Hang on, I cannot go wrong. Hang on, we'll be long gone.
stopped in the services for my 45-minute break. I made it to Stafford, but there was massive delays just before we came in the services. It wasn't ideal, pushed me half an hour over my driving time. So I've just done a printout with an explanation. So yeah, I was about 15 minutes away from the services, and I was on 4 hours, so I know I had plenty of time to get in here. But then I just hit solid traffic, so pushed me over by half an hour. Nightmare, never mind. So I'm going to stop here at Stafford for 45 minutes, and then we're going to mosey on up to Lim Services, which I don't know, probably about another hour from now. I haven't even looked yet, so right, I'm going to go and get something to eat and something to drink.
We're going away, I get you back, check the tag, journey for life, and I've already paid, cancel your mail for a while, it's a journey for life, and I'm alright, hang on, we'll be long gone, hang on, I cannot go wrong, hang on, we'll be long gone, hang on, I cannot go wrong, God I'm praying I'm not alone in this air, a journey for life, I'm alright,
We're parked up in Lim truck stop. We are an hour away from our drop, and our drop's not got to be in there till 10 o'clock. We got parked up at 6:30. So yeah, we've got at least 12 hours in here. I'm going to go in and try and get it off earlier, so to speak. I'm going to go and try and get tipped earlier. Because like I say, we've got a load to come back. It's Friday tomorrow, I don't want to be like back on a Friday, do we? So yeah, that's it for tonight. I'm gonna put the kettle on, make myself a cup of coffee. I'm gonna set the TV up. I've got a few people to answer and a few messages to do on my phone. Yeah, no, that's about it. That's gonna be my evening. Just gonna chill out, I think. So yeah, I'll probably catch you guys in the morning. Good morning, welcome back to the channel. We got there at 6:30. We've now been here for 12 hours. We've got an hour into Liverpool. So excuse me, I'm having my my porridge oats breakfast. So we've got an hour into Liverpool. Woke up and it's raining again. Raining again for the 6th consecutive day. Oh, the joys. Anyway, we'll hopefully be in and out of it quite quickly. We're not booked in until 10 o'clock, but we're going to get there early and get it off, hopefully. Fingers crossed. Right, so I'm going to finish my breakfast and we'll make our way there.
Don't know how you find the time, make it all ends meet while running down that line. Keep the love alive, it's a tricky thing. You gotta let it fly, you gotta give it wings. If you wanna make it right, blue man thrive. Don't hold on too tight, you know you gotta try. Keep the love alive.
to our drop now in Liverpool. Just trying to make sense of these roadworks. I think we've got it now.
Turn right at the traffic light.
Okay, turn right then. Very heavy traffic into Liverpool this morning. And I hear we might have some problems getting back down the M6 this morning. Trucker J has reliably informed me. Hopefully not. Hopefully it's cleared up by the time we've tipped here and then reloaded. Yeah, I think we're like 3 or 4 minutes away. I know it's student accommodation. I think it's quite a big building site, so shouldn't have any problems, hopefully.
Turn right at the traffic light.
I did turn right. This all looks very student uni-y. We've got to turn right in half a mile. A little bit further away than I thought we were. Never mind. Just have to bear with. I do like this part of Liverpool. It's stunning. Very, very nice architecture. Been following this cyclist for like 10 minutes now. Go on, don't worry, looking after you, not in any rush. It's saying I've got to turn right and come back on myself. Don't think it's these traffic lights, I think it's the next ones. We've got to go straight over these ones. And at the bottom we've got to do almost like a U-turn. Liverpool John Moores University. So we're definitely close.
In a quarter of a mile, turn right onto Renshaw Street, then turn right.
So what's interesting about this job, you get to come into all these city centres. It's not sort of RDC to RDC to RDC to RDC. Which I quite like. I used to hate it to begin with. I used to hate going to places where I didn't know. I used to get like proper anxiety about it, but you do stuff enough times, you get used to it, don't you? I assume you're going left if you're in that lane, Miss Cyclist. So I've got to go right and then right again and come back on myself. Do-do-do. I hope you're going left anyway. Can't even see these traffic lights. I was looking at the ones over there in front of me at the junction. Come on, come on, come on. I had the sneezes this morning. And now I've got a nunny rose. Well, these traffic lights take them time, don't they? Don't know my you. Here we go. Yep, cyclist has gone left. I hope you're going left as well, car.
Turn
Yep.
right onto Renshaw Street, then turn right.
Okay. Hopefully this isn't too tight. Right again. Up here. Still got a green light.
Turn right at the traffic light, then take the second left.
Second left. Oh, where are you going, car?
Turn left onto Spellhorn Street, then take the second left.
No, not in there. Try this one. That was confusing. Ah, here we go. This looks more like it. Right, I think I need to pull over here.
Turn left onto Bolton Street.
And see what the score is. Because this is a site that I need to be on. Right. Let's go and see where we need to be. That's where I started. Nice little crane offload. Trumpet man over here. So yeah, over to Boodle now. It's about 25 minutes, so half past 11 we should be over there. Hopefully not in there too long. And we'll get straight back out again. But we're smack bang in the middle of Liverpool city centre at the moment, so I'm not quite sure how long it's going to take us to get out of here. It's a bit noisy with this trumpet. Come on. There we go. Right. We have to turn right. Sat nav saying right again. Through here, I assume. People get out of the way. And up this way.
In a quarter of a mile, be in the second lane from the right, then turn right after the statue on Ibig.
St George's Place. We are smack bang in the middle, aren't we? Very nice round there. Dee 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 dee. Hopefully we're not back too late tonight, but I was there a little bit longer than I wanted to be. It was quite lucky we got unloaded when we did, because there was another Arctic there, being crane offloaded, and they did say it could be 2 or 3 hours before they finish doing that one, and then they'll do me. But luckily, for some reason, they stopped unloading the first one and unloaded me. I think it's because I only have 3 pallets. So they unloaded my 3 pallets and then got me going and out the way. And then got to worry about me then. Oh, these lights take a long time. Have I missed a green section? There we go. Let's go. Right, where do we want to go now? Straight on up. Good enough for me. This is nice round here. Oh look, more traffic lights. Kinks to the left and then the right, and then we want to go right, which is quite good because that road is closed and sat nav's taking us right, so I can't particularly see any traffic lights from where I'm sat. They're all behind mirrors. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Empire Theatre. And we can go. That automatic handbrake is so jerky when it's when you're on a hill. It's like
Turn right at the
stop,
traffic
stop,
light.
stop, go! It's like a launch control. Let's take up more than one lane around here so that people don't come up our inside. And we want to go round to the left.
Turn left,
Left,
onto
left,
High
left.
Street.
This looks good. Yep, this way. More traffic lights. There we go. Signpost to Boodle now.
In 1 mile, keep left toward
That was nice and easy. It wasn't too bad, was it? So, oh, we're off again. We'll crock on down to Boodle and what does that say? Birkenhead Tunnel. No, I don't want the tunnel. Jesus. I'm too low for the tunnel. I mean, I'm too high for the tunnel. Let's not go for the tunnel. Yeah, so I'm going to carry on over to Boodle and I'll speak to you in a bit.
Do you remember when we first met? I thought my eyes would fall straight out of my head. Guess we are living proof of love at first sight. But now we both see love in a different light. Keeping love alive is a tricky thing. You gotta let it fly, gotta give it wings if you wanna make it right.
Alright, sit rep. I'm currently sat outside my reload. They've turned me away. Won't load me. I've got no timbers. So if you come to this place and you've got no timbers, they won't load you. Phone the boss, let him know. I'm waiting for a call back now, find out what's going on. The place I'm loading suggests that I go to the local wood merchants and buy some. 50 quid. I ain't spending 50 quid on timbers. So yeah, just waiting on a phone call now, find out what's going on. Just another day in trucking.
Still here we are, my friend, over 10 years down the road. 3 kids
progressives. I went and bought timber. And I'm now on the weighbridge. They've gone for lunch. So just having my chicken honey mustard pasta, and hopefully by the time I finish this we'll be loaded and going. It's 2 o'clock now. Gonna be back late. That was hot. That was very hot. Just come out of there now. 3 o'clock. 3 o'clock and we're in Liverpool on a Friday. We've got 5 hours, 265 miles to do. Current ETA on the sat nav is 8 o'clock. What time did I start this morning? 7. That gives me till 10. That's 8, 9 hours. Got an hour leeway before I'm on a night out on a Friday. Hour to play with. So, what time is it? 7, 8. I've got to be parked up by 10 o'clock. Got to be parked up by 10 o'clock. Friday traffic. M6, Birmingham, A34, M3, M27, A31. All chock-a-block on a Friday. Right. Start going, I suppose. On the A34, we've come through some really nasty weather, but as we've got further south, it's all blue skies. Sun's come out, shades on. Really, really nice Friday evening. It's 8 o'clock now. We've got another hour and a half to go. We're about 14 miles from the M4 junction, so yeah, it's all going well. We've not had any traffic really coming down the M6. It's all been pretty much straight through, so no, it's been a good run. I think what worked for us was because we were on the road a little bit later than normal coming back. Most people finish early on a Friday, most people that aren't truckers anyway, and yeah, worked out well for us. So we're expecting to be back at the yard about 9:30. I'll probably leave the yard about 10 o'clock and be home at 10:30 hopefully. There we go, nice little sit rep for you. Let you know that we're still going, life is good, and hopefully we should be back to the yard soon.
Don't hold on too tight, you know you gotta try. Keep the love home is a drinking thing. You gotta let it fly.
5 minutes from the yard. What a epic journey that was. It's just coming up to 9:30 now, so 14 and a half hours. Sun's just starting to go down over the horizon. It's been a really nice end of the evening. The sunset looks really beautiful actually. Very nice. Right, here we go. It's another 2 days done. We'll finish up here I think, and I shall catch you on Monday. Not sure when you're going to be watching this, but it's Friday evening for me. I'm going to go home. Hope you'll have a fantastic evening. Don't forget to comment. Don't forget to ring the bell. And don't forget to subscribe for plenty more videos just like this. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Cheers!